Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds have filed for a gag order against Justin Baldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, accusing him of improper conduct due to his public statements regarding ongoing lawsuits.
Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and support us. Thank you in advance.
On January 21st, Baldoni's legal team, led by Friedman, released behind-the-scenes footage of Lively and Baldoni dancing on the set of It Ends With Us. That same day, Lively and Reynolds' attorneys submitted a formal request to Judge Louis J. Lyman for a gag order against Friedman. According to documents obtained by E! Lively's legal team alleges that since Lively filed her civil rights complaint on December 21st, Friedman has been giving television interviews, appearing on podcasts, making inflammatory written statements, and leaking information, including routine legal documents, to the Hollywood press and tabloid media almost daily. The attorneys further claim that Friedman's statements not only continue the alleged retaliation campaign outlined in the initial cease and desist letter sent to Baldoni's Wayfarer Studios, but also contain numerous new false statements about Lively and others. Lively's legal team provided examples of Friedman's lengthy public statements, in which he referred to her claims and legal actions as unethical, shameful, and false. The attorneys argue that Friedman's ongoing public commentary violates New York State's rules of professional conduct on trial publicity. Lively's counsel has repeatedly attempted to caution Mr. Friedman, the letter states, federal litigation must be conducted in court and according to the relevant rules of professional conduct. His conduct threatens to prejudice both the Lively case and the Wayfarer case by tainting the jury pool with deliberate attacks on the character, credibility, and reputation of key parties involved. The couple's gag order request comes as part of their ongoing legal battle with Baldoni. On December 31st, Lively filed a lawsuit against Baldoni and his associates, accusing him of sexual harassment during the filming of It Ends With Us. The lawsuit claims that Lively suffered mental distress, anxiety, and financial losses as a result. Baldoni, in turn, has countersued Lively, Reynolds, and their publicists for $400 million, alleging defamation, breach of contract, and civil extortion. Additionally, Baldoni has filed a $250 million defamation lawsuit against the New York Times for its coverage of Lively's initial complaint. On December 21st, the New York Times published a report based on Lively's civil rights complaint, detailing an alleged smear campaign orchestrated by Baldoni and his associates in retaliation for her claims. The report included messages from Baldoni and his team, including his publicist and crisis communications specialist, supporting Lively's allegations of workplace misconduct. The complaint outlines charges such as sexual harassment, retaliation, breach of contract, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and negligence. Lively stated to the New York Times, "I hope that my legal action helps pull back the curtain on these sinister, retaliatory tactics to harm people who speak up about misconduct and helps protect others who may be targeted." Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, categorically denied the allegations, describing them as completely false, outrageous, and intentionally salacious. He further claimed that Wayfarer Studios merely responded to media inquiries and took no proactive measures to retaliate against Lively. Shortly after the New York Times article was published, Baldoni was dropped by his talent agency, William Morris Endeavor WME. However, WME denied allegations that Ryan Reynolds influenced their decision, releasing a statement clarifying that there was no pressure from Reynolds or Lively at any time to drop Baldoni as a client. These developments prompted Lively and Reynolds to seek a gag order against Friedman, arguing that his public statements have compromised the integrity of the cases and unfairly damaged the reputations of the involved parties.